KCP, how's it going, man? How's the ankle feeling, first off? And then I have a second question about Montrez. But first of all, how's the ankle, and do you think you'll be able to play tomorrow?
Ankle is feeling great. You know, I practiced today. Got a little movement in. Uh, Still not 100%, but hopefully I'll be able to go tomorrow. Depends on how I feel.
Um, you guys as a group, or at least last year, were pretty loose. A group that could kind of crack jokes about one another and stuff like that. I'm wondering how Trez has fit into that, and all his jewelry. Except that,
He's fit right in. Like you said, we a team that likes to crack jokes on each other. You know, and be able to laugh with each other about him. But he fit right in with that. He came in. We had some jokes for him. He had jokes for us. Just laughing. Just actually just bringing another brother into the group. He's just fit right in.
Kyle?
Hey KCP, you just have not missed a lot of games. I think you missed two games for rest at the end of the bubble regular season. Um, what does it feel like for someone like yourself who's always available to have to sit on the bench and kind of direct from there? And what was the experience like in terms of frustration or anything else yesterday?
There was no frustration. The only frustration was, I wanted to be out there with my brothers, playing. But unfortunately, I had to sit out. But just sitting down, watching the game, and actually seeing what's going on out there, actually was good. My experience was good on the bench. I got to help the young guys out. Even some of the new guys. So just talking to them, talking to everybody, just felt good. Just to be able to see it from the bench perspective.
And just as a follow-up, anyone in particular that you were helping with something? I mean, obviously Taylor's really young.
Mostly Taylor, because he's the youngest that's out there getting minutes. So just trying to put him in the right position, especially on defense. We already know what he can do on the offensive end. Just trying to, keep him right on the defensive end. Tell him which, how to do the play. If he did something wrong, let him know what he did wrong, and then also just break it down to him so he'll understand. And then when he go back out there, it won't be no more mistakes.
Alan?
Hey, KCP. Hey, just your thoughts. So you're referring to sitting on the bench. That perspective, is there a lot you can learn? Is there a lot you can learn, or do you take some stuff away from yesterday that it's just a different perspective? I mean, do you think you'll walk away seeing some stuff that you're watching from the bench that you don't usually get to see when you're in the game? Anything you can take away from that?
Yeah, it's a lot you can take away. I know last game, I felt like the first quarter we was like a little sluggish, not enough energy. You know, I think we was just one pass, one shot, one pass to a shot, that first quarter. You saw a lot of things out there. We were just making a lot of mistakes, and I could actually just pinpoint them and just actually see what was going on.
Last question, Eric Williams.
Hey man, two quick ones. With as much depth that you guys have, or do you feel like you can kind of take your time to make sure that you're fully right before you get on the floor? And then the second thing is, how concerned are you about compensating injuries if you do come back to it?
Yeah, I feel like our bench is deep enough, for me to just take my time coming back. I know we also missing AC, which he'll be back pretty soon. And we just got a group of guys that's like we made this concept last year, the next man up mentality, and we still have that mentality here. But yeah, I feel like just taking my time and making myself make sure I'm 100%.